It's in the game. Another day, another dollar, baby.
Trick 9, Pete. Ready, go. Military stunt! Military stunt!
Prime time, baby.
Flag! Forward base paint! Banner!
We got plenty to fight, baby.
Down! Set!
You don't like this?
Come on, set!
Can't be denied, boy.
Base 27, jump! Ready, ready! Burger, burger, break! Set, ready! Ready! Set, go!
Ain't doing nothing.
Set, hut! Cooler 18!
Gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
22, water! Here we go, here we go! Set up! Military stunt! Hut go! Here we
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Houston, Texas, and Rice Stadium, home to the Owls. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Charles. So Rice's offense will go on the attack first. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be...
Turning it on!
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
Might as well give it to him again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Owls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Give to the fullback. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to the ground game on the left. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Owls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He'll keep it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. And it's intercepted in the end zone. No, he's out of bounds. Oh, so close to stopping the drive with a turnover in the end zone. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Tulsa's offense will go to work for the first time. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hicks.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Finds the tight end. He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Tulsa.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Got his man on the outside.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
He wants to throw it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Hicks. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Now on the option. Now the pitch. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. Just moments ago, the Golden Hurricane stuck in its own end, and now they're generating some momentum. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be third down. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Touchdown, Tulsa! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead, down 7-3. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking for a man, it's Jennings. Fires to the tight end. There he goes! And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Trying play action. With the catch, it's Parsons. He's guided out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's the way to catch it, big fella.
They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The run from the shotgun. And some room to work. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great. by the defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Let's talk for just a minute about Rice. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody's time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And the try is no good. And it is still a 4-point deficit. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Making side adjustments here. Under fire. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3-and-out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. To the air, it's Jennings. He's got it. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. Looking for space, it's Young. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. And this one splits the uprights. That brings them to within 1. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Stokes. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Owls will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hicks. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. He's got him. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Breaks into the open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. To the air. It's Alford. Gets it out fast. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
And he's brought down after a nice game. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. From the gun, running back gets the give. Got enough for the first. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Tulsa moved the chains by keeping it on the ground. They might go right back to it here. To the air on 1st down. Got his man quickly. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Caught over the middle, it's Hicks. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Looks as if they're going to pass on a chance to take the lead with the field goal and go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Offense at an empty set. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Owls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll move the tight end. The play action fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield and he needs a bunch. Intercepted and the defense has set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Got it behind the line. It's Young. And he'll be smacked to the ground. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Hicks. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Tulsa wasting no time.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive.
Oh, he's got some space. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quick. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tulsa! That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
And that's a really nice drive by this offense. They didn't get too conservative. They put the drive together. Now, the biggest thing for me, now the other team has to score 2 touchdowns. And that's the goal you want. You always want to make it as hard as possible. This offense executed in the 4th quarter. Nice job.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and trailing late, they've got to get to work here. Runs through the tackle. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll go to the fullback. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
The Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Fires to the wideout. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense.
All right, so they fail on that 4th down, but the game is not over yet. There's still time. Defense has to get the ball back quickly. Offense is going to have to score quickly.
Turning it on! Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Tagged out of the air. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he makes the catch. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's 1st down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
1st and goal.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Little touch pass to the receiver. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane! And the beatdown has ensued. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's Jennings. Makes the grab, it's Potts. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Horn. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Wants to keep it in the air. Got his man downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Rice.
Nice Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep
going downfield for the big play. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. From the gun. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack. You avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down.
That's a heads-up decision by the quarterback there. You want to throw a touchdown, but if it's not there, just throw it away, and now we got third.
This defense didn't hang its head. They've stood tall. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. The 50, the 40, past the 30, past the 10, and it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Owls.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
He's into the end zone for the 2, and we've got a one-possession game here in the 4th. 30 seconds left on the clock, and their last gasp will come down to getting this onside kick. The hands team out there to avert disaster, and so they do. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite them. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing. Victory formation, leave the stadium with a W.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Tulsa trying to power ahead on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got it! And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown, it is a dagger in this game.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Under fire. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.